Lightly punching back and forth, twisting that core, getting warmed up. It's important to pull that elbow back as much as you're reaching forward. We're just trying to get these shoulders warmed up. It's up to us to challenge ourselves at our own pace, but we want to keep it moving for about 40-45 minutes here. And again, we're doing what works for us. We all have different ability levels, different strength, different endurance. A lot of times the changing direction is really hard for me, the coordination aspect, and it's good for me to train myself to get my muscles to do what I want them to do. And nothing ever that hurts. Just trying to go till you feel just a nice little stretch and then applying a little pressure. We're never doing anything that hurts. We always want to challenge ourselves. We always want to push it, but we don't want to do anything that hurts. This is difficult for a lot of us. I have a very weak core, so let's try to get that arm above our head. And there I go. I got a big spasm taking me off. I'm exercising. We have like 20-degree cooler weather today, and I am so spastic. There is something that just got me jumping. I was laughing, I can't wear shoes. My feet were so spastic, I'm just happier without shoes on today. And then as you come up, make sure you're breathing. Don't come up too fast. A lot of times I get lightheaded when I come up. We're coming up, and we're reaching for the sky. There's another spasm. All right. Everybody get a drink of water if you have your water with you. All right. We're going to work the core side to side. And I lean with my head and my arms, but I'm trying to control my core. And if this doesn't work for you, you don't worry about it. You can do whatever is challenging. We're just trying to challenge ourselves. Really find that range where it's challenging for you if you have tricep weakness like me. I apologize, I got to check my catheter line here real quick. I'm having some AD. And that was it, I believe. I was like, that sweat's not coming from the exercise. All right. Controlling our breath. We're not forgetting to breathe. And this is really hard for me to get up. I have a lot of weakness here, and that's why it's important to do it. And we're always doing this at our own pace. And if anything doesn't work for us, that's okay. We're just staying moving in whatever way does work for us. All right, get up, try to balance your core, and we're going to triceps. If you are stronger, maybe you can go against gravity, going up. My triceps, I come straight out. And even though I don't have a lot of core muscles, I can still work on my control. All right, get you some water real quick. All right, we're going to try this one arm at a time. Left arm first. Raises. I'm using my right arm to stabilize my core because I'm a little tippy. If you can use your core to stabilize, good for you. That's awesome. Keep that up. I'm trying to decrease my dependence on my balance hand back here. Trying to reach higher, but not so high that you could hit yourself. All right, switch. Trying to keep it center line. That's a challenge. I want to deviate out to the side. So we're trying to keep this. And then as I train myself for the movement, I'm coming off my support hand. And as I fatigue, I'm coming back on for it. You know, we're always adapting this for ourselves. And if we need to use our arms to get ourselves upright, that's fine. You know, let's make sure that this isn't bad on our joints, but let's practice that. This is functional no matter how you're doing it. Unfortunately, I drop stuff all the time. And if you use your arms, that's great. That's fine. You know, if you can do more than this, if you can add weights, that's great too. We're keeping ourselves moving. We're challenging ourselves, getting stronger and better a little bit every day. In regards to this song, you know, people have asked me before, or I guess just in general, if I like or dislike the word cripple. And really, the word choice isn't nearly as important as the tone of the mouth that it's coming out of. As long as somebody's trying to understand or just being kind, I don't really care what verbiage you use. But it's a nice question. Just trying to get a better connection with our body, getting it to listen to us and us to understand it. All right, back to elbows, curls. Pay attention to how much you can change this just by flexing your bicep and trying to make it harder. And then relax and do it nice and easy. And see how you can affect it yourself. And if you have weights, add weights. Add whatever you can. But just see what you can do with your mind. I was struggling there. Finding that angle where I'm able to be successful, but it's challenging. And if you can do it at double time, or if you have to do it at half time, it's all good. Just challenging ourselves, staying busy. Have you ever watched The Wizard of Oz with Dark Side of the Moon playing in the background? I thought everybody in Kansas had to do that. There was this rumor that Pink Floyd made the album Dark Side of the Moon to go along with the movie The Wizard of Oz. And growing up in Kansas, that was like a coming of passage in high school. You had to, on the third lion's roar, you start Dark Side of the Moon. And you can pull it up on YouTube now. It's called like Dark Side of Oz. But supposedly certain aspects of the song and the album time up with the movie. You've almost made it. Keep pushing yourselves. What does Muhammad Ali say? He doesn't count the reps till they hurt. Got to keep going. This song's got a long outro. Good news, this is the last one, though. Thank you guys very much. I'm a little out of breath. I hope you are too. I hope you got a good workout in, but you feel good. I really appreciate everybody joining, and we'll be doing this again on Tuesday. Thank you.
Yep. Thanks, Jerry.